Huh?
We have arrived at the Monster Queen's fortress.
At its entrance, anyway. As I was saying, you don't trust me, Rocket?
With Groot? Flark, no. I ain't putting his bark solely in your hands.
Your call, Peter.
You're just jealous my plan's better. You're green with envy.
I'm sure you make a great point, Gamora, but I gotta go with Rocket. For reasons.
Ha! Eat scut, Woberry.
And I mean, I know what I'm agreeing to, but just for everyone else, can you explain that again?
After we sell Groot, we sneak back in and use my tracking device to find him and bust him out.
God's coming.
Yeah, that. Easy
Are you
peasy.
serious?
What could go
Yes,
wrong?
we're going to find out. Name?
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Never heard of you.
Well, you do live on a mud ball in the middle of nowhere.
What's that?
What he means is you will have. We're huge in the Kree system.
What's in the box?
A rare creature, last of his kind, and all-around swell guy.
Looks like a bush.
It is a tree.
A talking tree. That's new. All right, get going before I change my mind. And if the lady don't like it, I'll be carting out what's left of you in that box.
Thanks, officer. Have a nice day.
Officer?
Whatever.
Not exactly an easy way out if this all goes to hell.
It's gonna go great. We got a killer monster and a solid plan.
The tree is no killer. We should be selling the angry rodent. Lady Hellbender will be displeased.
What? I'm supposed to be scared just because she's got hell in her name? She runs a glorified zoo.
That's no zoo.
It's a Flarkin army.
Any chance they're the zookeepers with guns?
I have never seen Orthos tamed. I have seen one trample a man to pulp.
It's fine. Worst comes to worst, we hightail it for the Milano.
Unless she's got a fleet of Shi'ar dropships.
Yeah, like she's got a bunch of ships to take her own monster mash on tour.
I stand corrected. Those ain't Shi'ar.
Oh, come on.
Why did we not simply dock here and avoid the planet's inhospitable surface?
Great question.
Next time, I'm flying.
Indeed.
We needed time to iron out the plan. Now it's foolproof.
Lady Hellbender is no fool.
When her monster goes missing, she'll assume it was us.
Assume yes, but not no. Not chases across the galaxy level of no, at least.
Are you Flarkin kidding me? Look at this place! It'll take forever to find Groot after we sell him.
Peter Quill expects you to use your insect device.
Bug. What's the matter, Rocket?
All right, Gamora, looks like you're up.
Makes sense.
What? Like Scott she is.
Look, Rocket, let's compromise. We'll use your tracker, but we'll all go.
Fine, whatever.
The Kaleran skull. That is truly a priceless trophy. Oh,
Woman with expensive tastes. That's good news for our deal. Come on, we're a team. We stick together. All for one and one for all.
That's surprisingly insightful. Did you just make that up?
Yep, just now. Totally off the top of my head.
Follow me and pay attention. Who will not approach Lady Hellbender's throne. If she chooses to approach you, you will remain still. No erratic movements.
I am humbled by my queen's confidence.
Spare me your empty platitudes.
Apologies, my queen. I meant no offense.
I know what you meant. Do not play me for a fool. You are not the first to claim they have captured Atara Tara.
You doubt its authenticity?
If it is what you say it is, prove it. Or suffer the consequence of every other would-be con artist.
I assure you,
I say,
milady.
release it.
We got this.
Bring in the next seller and transfer 10,000 units to that last one's next of kin. Speak.
Hey there, I'm Star-Lord. Okay.
Drax the Destroyer. The undoing of the Mad Titan in the flesh. And such flesh. Your presence honors me.
You are much smaller than I expected.
Oh? And what were you expecting? Perhaps I can do something about it.
But unlikely.
We'll see, Destroyer. I can be quite forceful.
Peter Quill. I believe she is flirting with me.
Just play along, man. Flatter her or something. You got this.
It's for the best. Your negotiation skills are terrible. Lady Hellbender, I can see by the size of your weapon that you must be a skillful warrior.
Perhaps I can give you a demonstration sometime.
You would make an acceptable opponent.
Tell me, Destroyer, what brings you to Seknarf 9?
Peter Quill, show her the creature.
A Flora Colossus. I thought your kind had been wiped out. Name your terms, Destroyer.
20,000 units.
20,000?
The creature is not monstrous like the creepy little beast. But it is a capable warrior and it possesses regenerative qualities. Also, it is the last of its species. 20,000 units is sufficient compensation.
No.
No! What do you mean, no?
I mean, no.
Well, then you're an idiot, lady. Groot, he's the best monster you could buy.
Rocket Drax has this.
Name your terms, then.
15,000. And you stay.
Whoa, you want to buy Drax?
Not buy. Invest. I could use a warrior like you at my side.
I have other commitments.
Shame. We could have had such fun together. 12,000 for the Flora Colossus, then.
12,000 is not
Not
nearly
that bad for a Flora... whatever. Deal. 12,000 units it is.
The storms of Seknarf grow ravenous. You will stay among my Hellraisers and revel as one of us.
Yeah, this is great. We'd be... Thank you.
You were flirting with a Seknarfian beast handler.
Who confirmed that Groot is definitely probably being kept in the new additions pen.
Which is where exactly?
Well, we didn't quite get that far.
Good thing we're doing my plan. Tracker's pointing back to Lady Skullsuit's throne room, so that's where I'm going.
Tiny little problem.
Boy, when these guys go, they go hard.
They're heavily inebriated.
Doesn't mean they're not a threat. Some of my best blade work happens after I've had a few.
If a few Scott Knuckles gotta die to save Groot, so be it.
Whoa, whoa, hey! We are not here to start a war with the woman who's got her own private army.
No, just rob her.
If we do things right and be quiet, we'll be in and out with no one the wiser. Drax, what part of quiet don't you understand?
Dead is quiet, Peter Quill.
No killing! Don't touch anything, don't step on anything, and don't break anything. And don't do anything stupid. If we mess this up, it's game over for Groot. And us.
Gotta hand it to the lady. She knows how to throw a party.
It was like this with the Ravagers, too. Yondu was a real work-hard, play-hard sort.
Thanos doing either usually ended up with murder.
We comparing Scuddy father figures? Because mine gave me a shock collar for my birthday.
Once we ditch this place, I'll show you guys a real party.
I will construct festive headwear worthy of this celebration. It is shameful that Lady Hellbender's minions are so easily inebriated.
Hey, our so-called leader is the biggest lightweight of all.
I am not a lightweight.
Oh yeah? Remember that time at the Iron Lotus?
No.
I rest my case. Throne room entrance is down there, so we just gotta, you know.
Leap our way across the chasm.
Quietly.
Gotta say, this is not what I had in mind when you pitched this whole hero for hire thing.
Maybe Hellbender will give you a job.
I'm not the one she was interested in.
She's right. We should have just sold Drax.
That's not what I said.
Maybe next time we can auction off a date with Drax.
Catathians do not date. They perform feats of virility and are judged worthy. Or not.
That how you ended up with your wife?
That was the most proficient killer in our village. Her affections were sought after more than most.
Sounds like my kind of woman.
That's it. Dead ahead. Past another bunch of lightweights.
You're sure that tracker of yours is reliable?
Trust me, this baby's paid for itself.
Oh, you actually paid for it?
Not in love with the whole tracking Groot thing, if I'm honest.
What's the big deal? I got tabs on a lot of you.
I think not.
Think again, lady. You're right. 67 clicks away. Is that the Milano?
You're lucky I didn't shove it up.
No stalking teammates without their consent. Do your magic, Rocket.
It is not magic.
Just saying. Have a little faith, Woolberry. My tech built them thumpers. It's gonna pop this door and it'll find Groot. Am I good or am I good?
Those were the same options.
Okay. Tracker says... come on, you skeggy.
I knew that thing was junk.
We saw him take Groot down the elevator, right? So we just gotta find the controls.
Lady Ladi-Da's probably got him on her fancy chair up there.
We are down here.
Hellbender used some sort of rising stairs. There's gotta be a way of activating them from ground level.
Can't you just do that flippy thing and get up there, Gamora?
Even I've got my limits.
If we can't find a switch, maybe we can get access to the circuitry itself.
The Seknarfian night air is refreshing.
Smells like eggs.
Burnt hair.
Indeed.
Drax, think you could lift this thing?
Easily. What do you want me to do with it?
Still working on that.
Come on, buddy. Do something.
What's wrong?
Nothing. It's just, Groot ain't moving or nothing.
Perhaps he is asleep.
He's probably just in a cage.
Just in a cage? Quill, you better be making some progress.
Perhaps Lady Hellbender operates the elevator with her mind.
What?
We watched her bewitch a Terra Terra. Perhaps this is among her powers.
Well, failing magic elevator lady, let's entertain the idea that the controls are up on that front.
Swing that thing, Drax.
Certainly. Where shall I move it?
What do you say? Throw it?
Easily. Where shall I put it?
You sure that tracker is fixed?
I told you, it ain't broke.
I don't like our whole plan relying on some trinket.
Well, unless you're hiding a map inside that jumpsuit, it's the best we got.
Maybe there's some stairs.
There are several stairs.
I mean stairs down to Groot.
There's a perfectly good elevator.
It's not perfectly good if we can't get it working.
Then we better get it working.
Are we certain there is in fact an elevator?
Of course we're sure. We saw Groot leave on it. Normal friggin' ground level chair.
It is intended to inspire fear in her adversaries.
It's a crime of efficiency is what it is.
Doesn't look too comfortable either.
Maybe there's a control panel inside there you can hack.
It's possible.
All right, Drax, try to clear that rubble.
At once.
Let's see what's hiding back there. Think you could have made more noise with that?
Of course. But you did not ask.
All right, I'm sending the schematic to your visor. Just follow the wiring and tell me which junctions to switch.
Here?
Done.
Cool! It changed, I can see it!
Doesn't take much to impress you. Ugh, these ground wires are just tied together.
Switch this.
Done. primary and secondary relays are connected, you Sarnooks.
Your tone conveys negativity.
This one. Oh, here.
Yep,
Okay, here. And here.
got it.
Switch this.
Done. Okay, this one goes here, and that one goes out!
You okay?
Yeah, you just focus on them junction points.
This one. Oh, here.
Yep,
Okay, here.
I think you just triggered Lady H's mood lighting.
Nonsense. Her mood is measured by the intensity of the storms outside.
well, maybe stop making me power the wrong things. Oh, this thing is a mess.
Switch this.
Done.
This one.
What's it like in there, Rocket?
Oh, here. Whoops. Must be Seknarf Soothing Sounds, Volume 2.
Believe those are monster mating calls.
Okay, that's a little freaky. Okay, here. And here.
Got it.
Switch this.
Done.
This one.
Peter?
Close it! Close what?
We've got company!
Is killing permitted now, Peter Quill?
Yes, now! Kill them now! Make them hurt, Gamora!
Nice to meet you!
This is all a big misunderstanding!
Oh, they'll get the point. Think these guys will be missed?
Doubt Hellbender can even tell them apart!
Time's up!
I just got my wires crossed!
You know who you're talking to, right?
Well, that was not ideal.
Hey, no witnesses, no problem.
Maybe Hellbender won't miss them. Okay, here. Rocket, did that work?
It's half powered, but I don't got enough juice to flip the circuit yet. There's gotta be a second node.
Okay.
What the flark was that?
Just a little slip. No big deal.
For all we know, you may have just reconfigured the entire fortress.
Nah, probably just lowered a height a bit or something. There, keep it like that. I can get up to the throne now.
Better hope that panel actually works, because I'm out of things to tinker with down here.
Of course it'll work. See? Nailed it!
That is the wrong elevator.
He's right. Groot went down on the other side.
Well, it's the only one we got, sweetheart. This is it. We're almost there.
I gotta say, this is going pretty smooth.
It has been considerably less than smooth.
Okay, yeah, we had that one kink, but at least no one raised the alarm.
That's what you call a kink?
It'll be smooth sailing from here.
What the piece of scut?
Right on cue.
It's not that. Something's wrong.
Heads up, more guards.
I would give a wide berth, Peter Quill.
Oh, come on, you hunk of junk.
Mark! Anyone else got a bad feeling all of a sudden?
Rocket, keep it down.
Stuff it, Quill. Groot's tracker just went dark.
You said we're almost there. I'm sure he's fine.
You ain't sure as scut. Groot!
That could have gone better.
Could have gone worse. At least he didn't wake anyone on his way.
The rodent has tiny padded feet.
Easy does it.
We are not the ones wearing jet boots.
Imagine the headache these guys will have when they wake up.
Let's just make sure we're not here when that happens.
Rodent is more irritable than usual.
He didn't want us to sell Groot.
Or did I? She was an inferior choice.
We got paid, didn't we? Now just a matter of us all getting out of here in one piece. Anyone else thinking Groot's tracker may have gone dark because they...
No! Don't even think like that!
It is more plausible that the tracker was discovered and has been destroyed.
Well, that's better, I guess. Rocket, wait for us!
He did not wait.
Thanks, Drax. What's with this place and no railings? It's like they got the architect from the Death Star.
I am not familiar with that installation.
We should probably split up.
Oh, what the heck is that?
It's my spirit animal. Strong and beautiful.
Definitely not a fan of whatever this is.
This creature is grotesque.
Yuck. Just yuck. Door's locked.
How exactly are we supposed to get out of here?
I'm working on a plan.
What planet?
So far, we don't go that way. What is that smell? Ugh. Ugh.
I'm not seeing any breeding pairs. Maybe she keeps them separate.
Lady Hellbender would not sully her collection with duplicates.
You saw the Warthos. This is no collection. She's amassing an army. No telling how many creatures she's tamed.
I am familiar with some of these creatures.
Whoa. It's like a snot monster covered in pimples. Jeez. What sort of creature is bad enough that even Hellbender keeps it in the cage?
It's like the Flarkin Collector's Museum all over again.
Groot! It's okay. We're here, bud.
Hey! I got him! You gonna help me get him out or what?
Groot! Easy there, bud. I'll get you out in a flash.
Whoa! Hey! Let's not turn him into kindling.
Stand back. I will breach the perimeter.
It's too thick.
It's too thick.
Who knew?
That's it. Just like the Urago drop, bud. On 3, 2... Oh, that dashed witch stripped you down to your bark. You know, we'd have showed up sooner, but twinkle toes.
Good to have you back, Groot. Now all we need is an exit. I guess Groot knows the way.
Hey, wait up, bud. What's going on? Say something.
You okay, Groot?
Shut it, Quill.
What did I do? Okay, this door was definitely locked before.
Perhaps the tree has been bewitched.
She did do something to that Tartar.
Hey, come on, talk to me, bud. What did that Bethune Flarker do to you?
Oh, crap.
Guardians of the Galaxy. You fools thought you could cheat me and suffer no consequence.
Groot.
Which one of you thought it wise to entrust your absurd scheme to a Flora Colossus? You call him friend, yet you ignore his very nature, overlooking the fact that he is
The worst liar in history.
I told you, he can't just pretend to be monstrous.
To his credit, he kept your secret for almost an hour.
Lady Hellbender, let us settle this honorably. I will face you in combat.
Honorably. Your offer is worthless, Destroyer. There is no escaping my wrath!
I can work with that.
Dweller! Feast upon them!
Okay, that's
A true monster.
Well, let's make it truly dead.
Again!
This thing could do with a few less arms.
Curse you!
any chance we can talk this over?
It's a little late for the sales pitch!
All you Okay, so maybe this wasn't the best plan.
I don't think Motherboard is getting paid! Rushman! Now, attack!
We will need to fell this foe one appendage at a time! The beast is truly formidable!
If it bleeds, we can kill it!
What? No!
Slice and dice! I'm willing to negotiate!